easy go.
Right guys, this is going to be a solo Legend of Acrius on the Golden Gun Hunter. I haven't seen this done, really. I have to say that it's the most difficult class. It's probably one of the easiest, I would say. My build, straight away, swarm grenades. The most reliable out of the three, so that's why I picked them. Marksman dodge, it's the best choice because you get an instant reloads, what, 25 to 30 seconds? Every 25-30 seconds. So, triple jump, the most user-friendly jump I would say on the Hunter. I use that. Those two perks don't mean anything, really, for this whole video or build. Crowd pleaser, that's the main reason I would say that we've got it. Is because that you can do precision damage with your golden gun. Combine that with Celestial Nighthawk and you've got a lot. You can do a lot of damage. And it's got Prism on this Nightfall, so when it's solar burn, Nighthawk's going to do a lot of damage. In terms of weapons, we're going to be using Nameless Midnight. That's got the flared magwell, explosive rounds, best kinetic scout rifle in the game. Probably say that. I've got it on Masterworks, reload, speed, whatever. You don't need Masterwork weapons for this solo. I'll say that right away. You need to obviously get your burns right. So now I've got my Void Mananan scout rifle. This also has explosive rounds, and I'm running it with reload perks. Lightweight. I equip this gun when I'm running through corridors. When I don't need to kill ads, I'm equipping this gun. If I'm doing a jump, equip this gun because it gives you that lightweight. It helps you out a little bit. That's Masterworks also with reload. Curtain call, that's how you set it up. High velocity rounds, hard launch. And it has cluster bombs. And that's the main reason why we're using it. It's also Masterworks, handling, kind of weird. But that's what that is. That's basically my build for this solo anyway. So, see how you do it. Kind of annoys me, you've got to go to Earth to then start this quest. I don't know why it's not in the director. That's what it is. But anyway, Prism, the modifier, is on, which means that the burns rotate 30 seconds each. So for this rotation, we're going, it's going to be Arc, Solar, Void. And it's going to start on Arc. Some, like for example, the Nightfall this week, it didn't start on Arc. But it's the same rotation, it ended up starting on Solar. But this time it starts on Arc. You get like 3 or 4 seconds of Arc, which is beneficial to me.
Into the action right away. I'm not surprised. Okay.
One rocket. It's arc burn, takes them all out. That's the fastest you can possibly go on this. You can't get quicker than that.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Do your ghost first, then spin round, get the first anomaly in this room.
Jeez, forget it. You know what, just forget it.
We're on solar still, and it is going to change shortly. My first port of call is the Thresher. He needs to die. We need to get that first. I'm waiting for Void Burn. I get Void Mananan. So use Mananan to take down that Thresher. I'm one shot here, so I move back. If you were on another class, you could have popped your wall, you could have done your rift. And if you can't do any of that, just move back. Take your time. Make sure you do kill the Thresher though within that burn. And just take advantage. Take advantage of each burn as it comes. I'm making the most out of Void. Switch to Arc. I have 6 rockets. Do not be stingy with your rockets. You're gonna get all your heavy back on this segment. You'll walk out of here with more than likely 6 rockets or 5. So when it's Arc, use as many rockets as you want, really. And that's gonna do it. for this,
That last tank
you're going to get the relic to spawn. But obviously we're not going to go now. You maybe could make it through. But let's get, you need to kill all the snipers. Kill 90 to 95% of these ads. So that you can at least make it through. Not only that, you've got anomalies. I forgot to mention that this whole not Nightfall, but quest has anomalies that gain you time, 30 seconds each. Here's the first one in the top corner. We're happy with the amount of ads we got down. We're now starting to get the anomalies. There's one here, there's 3 in this part. That's number 2. There's one hanging off the map. I like to come round here and get it. And that's it. You're basically done here. Pick out as many chevy as you can.
What's that hissing noise?
You know, I'm walking out here with what? That's for 5 rockets. I'm happy with that.
It's us. He's carrying the fuel
Next
cell.
anomaly, you need to drop the relic. Drop the relic, shoot the anomaly, then pick the relic back up because it is on a timer. And your priority now is to dunk. Don't wait around with it. Just go and dunk it straight away. The ads will collapse that area. Really lucky you can kill some like that. Our arc burn's still up. Luckily for me, the fresher was right there, so I got that really helped me, that, because you'll notice I've just went to solar, so I got that just in time. Solar burn, I can't do a lot with solar burn, so it's nameless. Use your nade, use your knife, and nameless. I can't stay up there too long. I haven't got no reef, no wall, so just, you know, stay back, wait for the burn. I'm waiting for void. Now we've got void, so now we can make a little bit of progress. You bring out your special, your void special. Do not skip these 2 mages. I would kill them. Not only that, you're getting heavy off them. They're beneficial to kill them. You can run through this whole area and just go and kill that major. I've even done it on this in one of my runs, but man, you're gonna be lucky. So I'm not gonna do a run like that. Arc burn was up, and I done a lot of damage with 1 rocket. I'm hesitant to rocket him because I know he's gonna dodge. So at this point, I'll clear out what's around him. Wait for solar burn. I'm gonna use my celestial light arc on him. There is some more anomalies to get. Just show you that. Just finish that major. He's the one with the name above his head. That's the actual target. You don't need to kill the rest, but that's how you basically just kill everything, go through. Turn around, get these 2 anomalies. You could have got them earlier, by all means, but I'd rather just get them then when I'm not pressured by all these ads. And there's one here as well. Be sure to have an anon equipped for while you're running through. Like I was saying initially, you're gonna get your lightweight. These guys can kill you very easy. Stay right, jump over that box.
Sounds lieutenants aren't messing around.
Next segment, there's at least 5 to 6 anomalies that I get. There might be more than that. I think there is.
Cade, anything to add?
But this area is kind of like a skippable area, and there's a lot of ads about. And it's honestly, I just get the anomalies that benefit me. A lot of the modifiers that I get in this video are just to benefit me. The safe ones, because there's a lot of dangerous ones to get, and you could get killed trying to get one. And also, this isn't a time-heavy run that I'm doing. This isn't like a make or break if I die or if I do this, because we're gonna one-phase the boss. I'll do as best as we can to one-phase it. I'm not going to credit myself for this strategy of getting these these anomalies in this way, because there was a friend of mine that showed me. Well, I watched one of his videos to help me get the anomalies that would benefit me the most. I'll actually put a description, a link in the description of his video, Hitman. It's on YouTube. That's it. You learn from players that from those that are better than you. That's what you do. That's what it's all about. Do that side dodge there, because it's just best to do it, because sometimes you can blow your sparrow up.
We're coming for you, Zahn.
And if that happens, you're dead.
Be
Instant
thorough.
death. Now this isn't the
No
Fallen
sign of
edition,
sound.
which means there's
That
no
elevator's the
shanks
only
to
way
snipe
forward.
you, which there
Forward
usually is at this
and up.
segment.
The Kabal made an elevator.
Because it's
that
just the
goes
Kabal
forward
edition,
and
you can
orange.
go left. Get that anomaly that I just did, and then you can go right. There's an anomaly on the right, and there's an anomaly below me that I get later on. You don't have to physically jump up there, you can just hover and then hold square. You get that.
Hawthorne, you're
We're on
not going to
Arcburn,
believe
which
this.
is advantageous, but
Wait, let me get.
as you're saying, it just changed to solar, which isn't,
No,
because
but
I've got
thanks
nothing
that
for
image.
damage on that tank. The only damage I've got is a grenade and a knife. And that's not a lot. So my priority right now is ads. They will rush you hard right now, so you need to kill them. And you wait. By the time I've killed these ads, it'll come to a more advantageous burn. There's 2 targets in this room that you need to kill to advance. There's a major or a lieutenant, whatever you want to call him, and the tank, the top tank, not the bottom tank, just the top tank. It's now void. I tried to do a little damage on the tank, but it's kind of worthless because I can't get any crits from the angle I am. See that little pillar there? That helps me from tanks. It's void, so I should focus on the major. I don't get a lot of damage on void. Now arc. Fortunately, I missed that rocket. 2 to 3 rockets will kill that tank on the right burn. And that last rocket should finish the tank, yep. Unfortunately, side dodges, because that's just how the AI works on prestige. They're a lot different to normal. I need to finish that major off. It's solar burn, so I have a swarm for that. It's just a bit of damage to be fair. That's okay, that. Now this jump is hard on the hunter, I find. I actually don't make it first time, so. But luckily, I get the anomaly that I forgot about. So things happen for a reason. Now usually there'd be a pack of dogs. The reason, because I missed the jump initially, there's hardly any dogs there. Right, which they give heavy, which is important. I've only got 3 rockets. I would have liked to have left here with 6. I end up leaving with 3, which hinders me for the final room. Because I need 6 rockets for the boss. I can't be using a load of rockets at this point, although there's a lot of mages in here. If it's Arcburn now, by the time this door's open, it's going to end up being solar. Which isn't a strong burn for us because we need to save our super. So we've literally got the swarm and a knife. So, as I've said before, nameless. A lot of nameless.
There he is. Rocket Zahn is here.
Try to grab his flame turret.
While it's on a bad burn, let's get the anomalies. That's a good time to get the anomaly. Couple of anomalies here. I actually miss 1 or 2 anomalies in here. I'm sure I do. Priority right now is the turrets. The quicker you kill the turrets, the quicker the boss will evade to the back end of the room. It's turn void. Excellent burn for me. To utilise it. Now where did they... That's my first death, and I was kind of unhappy about that because it was such a good run. But they spawned on top of me. And all you'll see there is the famous anomaly. Give you like 4 minutes, I'm on 10 minutes. You get that anomaly every time. I don't know whether it's a bug or what, but it happens on everybody's run, so this wasn't something that just happened out of a freak accident. It always happens. Whether it's intended, I don't know. So yeah, that was unfortunate we got that death there, but continue on with, we had, you know, we've got 9.5 minutes. It's fine. It's your attack burn right now, but I can't really use a lot of rockets, so I decided not to. It's solar burn now anyway, so. Fortunately, he evades my nade. So we decided just to nameless midnight everything now. And just basically play the waiting game for the next burn, which will be void. It's more strategic than anything. It's on this playing the burns. Now it's void. Obviously got Manana now. This guy is awkward. And yeah, there's an exploding barrel behind me. I never knew that. I wasn't observant enough. What I should have done is pre-fired that as I entered that room, and that wouldn't have happened. So that's on me that day. Well, at least you'll know. But then again, we got 8+ minutes. We're going for a 1 phase, so we're plenty of time. Arc burn, so nameless. Turrets, priority again. Quicker that boss gets up that elevator, the better. Avoid all that, because that will kill you. At this point, we're wanting to clear all ads out. This room needs to be clear. You can't skip anything, any ads. Everything needs to be dead. Now it's void burn, which is the burn. I actually don't notice quick enough that it's changed. So that's, should have been using Manana right there. That's a mistake right there. I am unhappy with this final room compared to the rest of the run, but now I've done the quest, I can't do it again, so I'd have to get it off somebody. So I maybe will get a flawless run, maybe on the Titan or something. Now it's arc burn. Sure to pick up all heavy, all primary, all special. It's important. You don't want to be going in there with no nameless. That's another thing. Or no Manana neither. You pick up all ammo in the whole room. Now you'll just have 3 or 4 mages in the back. I could have definitely used rockets on them. I should have done really. Solar burn right now. Should pick, as I said, all rockets. Now this is where the 1 phase comes in. Do not activate the lift. That is priority. Do not activate the lift until you've done what I'm doing now. which is you're climbing this chain, and it's basically getting the boss to spawn in sooner than what he usually would. Come till about where I am. He'll make a noise, but you can't always hear it. Now, I don't know if someone can explain that to me. Misadventure, that old queen. I don't know what that was, but it doesn't really matter. Arcburn's just procced. We need Arcburn to happen after we've activated the lift and killed 5 Kabal little spawn. So I would have just been waiting around anyway, so that's here or there, that death, that's nothing. It just turned solar. Here's a anomaly that I've missed. I've missed a couple of, but I end up getting max time. It says I end up getting max time, so I don't know what that means. Can you actually get all the anomalies? It's probably not worth, because you get max time to a certain point anyways. I don't know. Anyways, activate the lift because it's on solar. It's gonna go to void after this. You can't leave any Kabal alive. Everyone, he said. He is now void. We're now void. Finish him off with that. And now you'll be playing a waiting game. You need to wait for Arc. All this optimization has come to this, so we're waiting. This is why we've picked all the burns that we have, because what follows after Arc, solar. We can unload our 6 rockets, and then it'll turn to solar. Don't go on the lift right way. Like, I wait 1 or 2 seconds like that, just because I know the timing on it. Do not get sniped by him. So at this point you're just unloading all 6 rockets. Don't miss 1 rocket. If you miss 1 rocket, start again.
We're here. End of the line for you, Zon.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
Just keep hiding behind that box. Get the instant reload there. It's all 6 rockets. Put a bit of extra damage. Wait for solar burn. Solar burn will come up. Nade him. Right off. He's nearly dead. So it's still solar burn. Can't really use Mananan. At this point, he's now going to go to his little pedestal up at the top, as he usually does. But because we've skipped his damage that much, skipping everything, all the phases are being skipped. So you don't need to do anything with the solar fuels, nothing like that. We're waiting for Void. Void comes up. He's going to stop there, so he's vulnerable, because he always does it. It's part of his AI. He'll spawn the turrets in, and he'll do that twice. So I've just got some damage in there again. Avoid these ads, because they will kill you very easily. I get a little lucky. He's still there. He's 1 shot, and that should kill him. Easy. That wasn't too hard. The boss run isn't hard. What is hard is getting to the boss on this Goldie. Better classes for it. Anyways, if people like it, enjoy it, then show that. But that was my run anyway. Thank you.